In the world of rigging, there are three basic hitches: the straight leg vertical hitch, the choker hitch, and the basket hitch. Regardless of the type of sling or hitch being used, the user must ensure that the sling and rigging hardware have working load limits that exceed the actual loading imposed on the sling and the rigging hardware attached. Also, crane operators and riggers should be aware that by moving the load harshly, you can easily double the loading on the slings and hardware attached.
Synthetic or steel-based? Web or round, wire rope, chain mesh. Slings are an essential part of any lifting and rigging situation, but can be confusing, and this confusion can create an unsafe situation on one of your job sites. So what sling is the right one for the job? From materials, shapes, and weight ratings to most common uses, we're going to cover the what's what on slings built for any task. There are 5 common types of slings found on job sites. They are broken into 2 main categories: synthetic and steel-based. Let's start with the most common types of slings. Synthetic. There are 2 main types of synthetic slings: web and round. We'll start with the synthetic web sling. Synthetic web slings are flat synthetic lifting products made of webbing material and feature fittings like flat or twisted eyes on each end. Synthetic web slings are inexpensive, lightweight, durable, and strong, as well as flexible, easy to handle, and can adjust to irregular loads while maintaining a secure grip. Because of this, they are the most versatile and widely used multi-purpose lifting slings. Synthetic slings are exceptionally resistant to rot or mildew and are not normally affected by grease or oil. They can also be fabricated with wide load-bearing surfaces and are still easy to rig and handle. Most web slings are available in thicknesses from 1 to 4 ply and have a capacity from 950 to over 200,000 pounds. Synthetic web slings are broken into 2 main groups: nylon and polyester. Nylon web slings come in either regular or heavy-duty webbing and will stretch approximately 10% at the working load limit. They can also be used in alkaline environments. Nylon slings cannot be used in acidic environments or around any type of bleaching agent. Polyester web slings are the most popular, cost-effective sling available and come in standard and heavy-duty webbing and can stretch approximately 7% at the working load limit. These slings can be used in most acidic environments or when bleaching agents are present, but they cannot be used in alkaline conditions. They also are non-sparking, non-conductive, and safe to be used in explosive atmospheres. To improve either nylon or polyester slings' durability, wear pads are common to protect against cutting, puncturing, or abrasion. Web slings, either nylon or polyester, are used in nearly every industry and for lifting everything from rocks for landscaping to pipes and beams for skyscrapers. Now let's talk about synthetic round slings. Synthetic round slings are most commonly made of a continuous loop of polyester yarn covered by a double-walled tubular polyester jacket and are color-coded for easy identification. They are especially useful for lifting tubes, pipes, or materials that could be damaged with other rougher slings. Round slings can be used in chokers, basket, or vertical hitches. Synthetic round slings normally range in body diameters from 5/8 to 3 5/8 inches, but custom slings are also common. Synthetic round slings have lifting capacities from 2,600 to over 180,000 pounds. One of the advantages of round slings are the jacket protects from corrosion, abrasion, and UV degradation, as well as securely gripping the load. The jacket also resists moisture absorption, rot, and mildew, and their low stretch makes them great for lifts with low headroom. Next, we're going to cover steel-based slings. There are 3 types of steel-based slings: chain, wire rope, and mesh. This is an alloy chain sling. Alloy chain slings are the most durable of all sling types. They are well suited for extremely heavy or rugged loads, as well as high temperatures that would destroy other types of slings. Alloy chain slings are made up of 4 parts: master link, ID tag, sling legs, and lifting attachments. Each of these parts has a few different options depending on their intended use. Like wire rope slings, alloy chain slings can have anywhere from 1 to 4 sling legs. Alloy chain slings are easy to inspect, can be repaired by replacing individual links or link segments. After approved testing, they can be recertified to be used in the field. They're also easily adjustable, which can be done by removing links or link segments. Alloy chain slings can be found in 9/32 of an inch to 1.5 inches and have a lifting capacity between 3,500 pounds and over 90 tons. While these slings are perfect for the most intense jobs, they are typically more expensive, weigh more, and have a tendency to damage the load. Alloy chain slings are mainly used when other slings are likely to be damaged, like in foundries, steel mills, and heavy machine shops. Up next is the wire rope sling. Low cost and ease of use make wire rope slings popular among crews, and they excel in lifts where protecting a fragile load is essential. Typical wire rope slings consist of 4 main parts: individual wires, multi-wire strings, a fiber or steel cord, and lubrication. The individual wires are braided into strands, which are then laid around a core in a helical pattern to produce the sling. There are different types of cores, strand patterns, and lays depending on the sling, meaning that many wire rope slings are designed specifically for lifting certain materials or lifting in certain situations. Overall, these slings are more durable than synthetic slings and more cost-effective than chain slings. They have the lowest cost per ton of lift of all slings and are known for their strength, ability to bend without distortion, and to hold up against abuse or abrasive wear. If your wire rope sling does get damaged, master links and hooks can be reused, which helps cut down on replacement costs. Wire rope slings can range from 1/4 of an inch to 3 inches in diameter and have capacities from 1,400 pounds to 153 tons. Traditionally, wire rope slings are used for hot materials, crane and elevator wire, and general construction where loads aren't in danger of being damaged when lifted. They are mainly used in machine shops, steel warehouses, and other metalworking industries. In order for any sling to be used on a job site, regardless of the type, they are required to have a legible and present safety tag. Any sling without this must be removed from service and replaced.
Shackles are commonly used to attach a sling to a load. A screw pin shackle, which consists of 2 pieces, the shackle bow and the pin, is often the shackle of choice in pick-and-place applications. Crosby shackles discussed in this video are manufactured with a patented quick check feature that incorporates 2 marks forged into the shackle bow at 45-degree angles from vertical on each side. These quick check marks are used to quickly check the angle of a single link hitch when the shackle pin is secured and the pull of the load is off vertical, resulting in a side loading circumstance. These quick check marks